Alright, we should be working here. We should be working here. Okay. Alright. I think we are live. This should be good. Alright, so we're back. We're back again. Okay, YouTube says that the stream health is good. I'm going to trust that it is in fact good. Night is almost upon us and we are ready to sleep and eat and stuff before we go about our day tomorrow. Let's eat these ketchup chips. Let's eat these other ketchup chips. Get the food in us. Get the food in us. What else do we want here? Some more beef jerky. Why not? All the goodies. And we've got a gallon of water on us. That's plenty. In fact, before tomorrow, we actually want to probably drop this to like a lot less. Do we have water in here? We do, yeah. All right, well, let's get rid of some more. Let's dump this. Ooh, that's a bit much. About there, that'll give us plenty in the morning. And then what we can do is some things. Let me real quick just check the stream health. Make sure everything looks like it's running good. Okay, it does seem like it's running good so far. I just want to make sure we don't have the issues we had yesterday. Although it does look like the stream rate is a lot lower today, which is fine. Anyway. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go to like, oh, that is a potable water source, but there's none in there. And guys, let me know in the chat if you can see and hear everything okay. I hope that is the case. There's really not that much going on. I guess we will, we probably just want to sleep, until tomorrow. Do we have time, though? Let's go through and make sure. We don't need these on us. Just make sure. I want to get my inventory, like, really small before we go out tomorrow. So we can get rid of... We can get rid of all of the coal. I'm happy carrying a couple sticks. We'll get rid of all the books, though. Not worried about that. We don't need this much accelerant. Did this actually start properly? This looks like it... Hold on. It looks like we might have gotten started in HDR mode, which I'm not sure is what we're supposed to be doing. Let me real quick change settings to make sure we are not running in HDR, because that will screw up. Display HDR is off. Okay, it should be correct. Is it on display? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Perfect. So yeah, what else did we maybe want to consider getting rid of? Meds is fine, clothes is fine, food. Let's also find another container to start offloading stuff into here. Let's get rid of this for now. I think everything else looks good. I think it looks fine. Let me know if everything looks and sounds correct for you guys as well. In the chat. Let me know if everything working correctly. I would hate for it not to be working correctly. So yeah, water's good. Okay, tools, we don't need this much. We don't need a whetstone on us. We don't need that on us. Just trying to shave some weight here. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good on weight. This is very nice. Okay. Alright, it is now like very painfully dark and now I can't see anything. Ah, there we go. So yeah, it's nighttime. Oh, we were gonna look for a if I had any of the sewing primer. I don't know if I can read that in the dark in here. We'll try. We'll see if I can. Oh, we can read in the dark. Okay. Alright, we're just trying to push night a little. Oh, because we have an aurora again. You're kidding, right? We have another aurora? It's crazy. Also, I don't see anyone saying anything. Let me make sure stream health is good. Stream status is good currently, but why is it complaining about the bitrate? Yeah, I have the bitrate up. Okay. Anyway. Interesting. Not sure why it's complaining. Should be good. Is the chat working? My chat window not working. Oh, I gotta fix my chat window. Okay. There, now my chat window should be working. Alright, let's get back to business to defeat the Huns. Let's read another hour of this. Perfect. Now we should be able to read the buffer memory. Perfect. Another Aurora. Isn't it great? Hello, Hussar. Hello, hello. Welcome. I have been doing pretty good. Oh, he's so bright, and it's Orpal. I love the Orpal. We have green. I love Orpal. Grape always good. We love grape. Grape. Yeah, that's the used soda. Grape. Alright, it's not quite late enough. Let's read one more hour. Aurora every night's kind of crazy, honestly. Alright, that's put us in pretty good condition. Let's chuck the book away. Yoink. I don't really feel the need to use this herbal tea. Let's do one more thing. Let's come over here and prepare this birch bark. Yeah. And we can make that next time we cook something and get the benefits. Alright, perfect. So let us now drink to our continued good health. And sleep for 10 hours. Oh, we have the well-fed benefit. Oh, yes. Oh, so good. The well-fed benefit, so good. So good. All right. Let's get some breakfast in us. Let's just eat one of these. There we go. Come over here. Let's go to food. Yeah, eat that. Finish this off. Hello, Mesmerazus. Yeah, how I'm butchering that, but perfect. No notes needed. Let's consume the peaches. So we're now up to 77 pounds. Heck yeah. We have a floating point error, which is funny, but let's get rid of a can. There we go. Got rid of a can. All right. Herpy derpies. I think we're good to go. It's plenty good in the morning. Let's go to Misanthropes and start the. Yeah, we know the moose is here. That's fine. I already cleared all of this out. I love how much better this looks on my HDR monitor, by the way. Even though we're not running an HDR, the color accuracy on this monitor is just so good.
Hope nobody needs
More revolver ammunition, perfect, because we're probably going to be blasting Danny DeVito style. More matches. We have no clue what to do with all these matches. Absolutely no clue. This is so many matches, man. All right, Misanthropes. We are at 6 degrees. Yeah, we still need more clothes, like crazy, man. We'll see what we find. What monitor do I have? Good question. I'm actually running a dual monitor setup. So I've got the chat window open on my second monitor. I have one OLED monitor and then just one normal, LED monitor. Hang on, I can get you the actual monitor names. Let me pull up my Windows settings here. Go to display. Here we go. So, the monitor that my HDR monitor is a MSI MAG271QP X24. It's a 1440p monitor, OLED. The other monitor is an Asus XG27 ACS. For whatever that's worth. So I mostly end up playing all my SDR games. So anything that's just in standard range. On the LCD monitor, I mostly play games even like The Long Dark on that, but with having a dual monitor setup, I can stream and see chat at the same time without having to do any chicanery. Let's go check out this fishing hut over here. But if I'm playing something like Cyberpunk, or if I'm playing something like Horizon Zero Dawn, or Horizon Forbidden West or something like that, where there actually is good HDR content, then I'll use my OLED monitor for that. It's very nice. I love it. It's a very good monitor. Very expensive. I would not recommend if you don't have deep pockets. Oh no, I'm so sorry they do that to you. That sucks. They do look amazing, yes. There's different types of OLED monitors too. There's the LG's WOLED, and there's Samsung's, just whatever they call their OLED. Did we bring the tool? The tool. We did. Okay, so if there's saplings over here, we can get them. But yeah, shame that you get migraines from the monitors. They do look gorgeous. I will say though, if you're coming from like a relatively modern and well-adjusted LCD monitor, you're probably not going to notice too much of a difference, except for in the whites and blacks and the individual, you know, pixels being individually operated. Because most modern, decent displays have pretty good color accuracy and stuff. Alright, we're gonna guess that this bear isn't awake. We might be guessing incorrect. You might be guessing incorrect. Yeah, it's still early morning, still pretty cold. Where's the sun? Just up over the mountains. I don't see the bear. I think we're good. Also, let me know if the game audio is too loud compared to my microphone audio. I can adjust the game volume down if need be. You don't need a fire, girl. You're fine. Yeah, them wolves be howling. Audio be fine. Good to hear. Good to know. A flare, that might be useful. I don't know if we beachcomb today. We might want to wait for a blizzard before we go beachcombing. I don't think my saplings are here. They're normally down there. I'm gonna check the backside. Yeah, no, they're not there. So if sapling anywhere, it might be up the hill, but I don't think these ones spawned.
I can't feel my hands.
Commander Shepard, your hands don't need to be felt. The only thing you need to take in is these beautiful peachy skies. Look at this. Gorgeous. We do need to get you some better shoes if we can. Some mucklucks, oh, would be glorious. Oh, we might go prepper cache hunting. I'd have to pull up. I've never gone prepper cache hunting in Coastal Highway because they're not in Coastal Highway. That's right. It's in Mystery Lake. Pretty sure that's a deer. I heard the footsteps. I wanted to be on the up and up. It's 10,000% a deer. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, the colors are so... This is such a good morning. Look at this. Beautiful. We're just going to take a couple screenshots, Yar. Glorious, golden, peachy morning.
Oh, so cold.
Shut up. We're going to get you inside and warming up in a second. Ooh. Whoa. What did we do? Wrong buttons. Oh, it's so glorious. Perfect. All right, let's go warm up. Alright, what do we got? Any goodies?
Well,
doubt that's any better than what I have. Yeah, and that's horrible. It's awful, awful, awful waffle. Alright, we haven't been dropping any frames so far either, according to OBS, so I think we've got some settings fixed. I may want to adjust some of the other settings, though, just to make sure... Ooh, some broth. Everything stays good.
Looks like this has been here.
Oh, Gabby, welcome, welcome. Yes, we've got more goodies going. What a great weekend indeed. I see that antiseptic on the counter. We will snatch that in a minute. Uno momento. Once we're done having these cupboards give us absolutely nothing. I don't know if this fish is worth carrying except as anything other than bait. That's food. It's good to have. Pancakes! Give me that. Take it. I now have a pancake frame. Yes! Get the pancake lady in here. Alright, I think that's everything in the kitchen. Did we clear that? Oh, we did not clear that. Oh, another light shell. Is it any better than the one I've got? Nar. But it's good to have a backup. Nothing under the benches. Nothing under the tables. Alright, let's sling upstairs, see if there's any goodies up here. We have another ski jacket. Is it any better than what I had? Yeah, so you know, I don't know what we're going to do here. We're going to put this on for the better warmth. We're up to plus 20 now. Don't care too much about wind chill in the early game. It's not as important. A book. A shelf. Please give me something good. Mariner's Peacoat. Ugh, yucky. Mariner's Peacoat. The lovely mid-game item. Please. Yucky, yucky, yucky. A whole bunch of yucky. Wow. Plenty of stuff for the cloth mill, that's for sure. Oh, painkillers. Alright, some decent wool socks. That's going to be a slight bit better than where we are. A bone bandage, un painkillers, un 4.46 gallons of Wartor. Very nice, very nice. I'm not sure how I feel about having this fish on me. Where are we on warmth? We're halfway warm. Let's pass the time so I can just skip it. There we go. We don't want to burn that much time and I don't need to sleep, so... We just want to warm up before we scoot over to Jackrabbits. Save as much condition as we can until we get better clothing. It's still kind of a peachy day. Look at this. The sky, like the clouds are peachy. Perfectamundo. Honestly. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hang on. We might have a goodie over here to go look at real quick, though. Just put auto walk on while I get a drink of water. I love auto walk. Anything good at all this junk? That's the trader box. Yeah, we haven't unlocked the trader yet. We could have done that last night if I was smart, but we just read a book instead, because I dumb. Let's see if there's anything in this boat. Let me up. Let me up. Nar, nothing in the canoe. Alright, what's this? What's this? Some fur. I will say yes to fur. I don't care about the stick. We're just going to clear it though so something else can spawn later. Now let's go check this other fishing hut. This other fishing hut. With the fish. We are smelly, so this wolf might... Are those rabbits? No, are those deer? It's too far away to tell. That's wolves, okay. We are quite a ways over there, though. We shouldn't have to worry, and if we do... Isn't it 3 to drop? Yeah, okay. Feels like 10. Yeah, we need better clothes stat. I don't think we're gonna get them for quite some time. Ooh, the wind's picking up. Hello, Rabito. What you doing out here, Rabito? Oh, these wolves are gonna smell us. There's no way they don't smell us. Elky! Hi, Elky. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Is there anything good over there we want to look at? Nar? I don't think so. Well, the wind is actually good. We're downwind from the wolves, so we ain't got to worry about them. Very nice, very nice. Can of sardines. A lot of crappy clothing we don't care about.
I think I can use this.
You probably can, but we don't care. So much wolf howling. They're so noisy, man. I really want to find some saplings, because we left that maple sapling in Desolation Point, which isn't the end of the world, but is sad. And it happens all the time, because I never bother to go look at stuff again half the time. You think? Poor Elky. Oh, the sky is so pretty today. It's so pretty. How is the stream quality today, guys? So far it's not dropping any frames, so whatever was happening last night was turning it into a slideshow. Sag, but I think it's fixed. Is everything looking good? It should be 60 flawless FPS that you guys are getting on YouTube's side. So much better. Oh, glad to hear. That's what I get for tweaking just a couple of settings. Hi, Rabito. Why are you running towards me, you silly goose? Alright. Let's see if we get any decent clothes here. I'm not feeling the love, but we'll see. Some more matches, Yar. Not bad, not bad. As long as you can see things, that's very nice, very nice. Okay. Just anything loose first. Alright. Start with the fridge. More broth. This is a, Elky, this is a custom Stalker. It's closer to Interloper on loot settings, but we still have guns. We just got the well-fed bonus, so I'm probably not going to be waddling today. Let's go have a look. We are almost to waddling. We're actually getting a lot of stuff out of these cabinets for being on almost Loper settings. Yes, I'm carrying a pancake frame with a pancake. Is it laggy, Gabby? Is everything still looking good for everyone?
I think I can use this.
Oh, there we go. There's the sprain risk. Okay, as long as it's good today. Hooray. Please give me like a Mariner's Peacoat or something. Please. I am begging.
Nobody needs
Yucky. So much yucky. We want good clothes, not yuck yuck. I still have the stupid Haru Urara song stuck in my head.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You'll carry as much as I tell you to. Alright, time of day, half. Fatigue. Wow, we still have 3/4. We're doing great. We are blitzing this. How's the weather? Oh, okay, that's fine. 28, we're almost warm. It's not horrible. I've done worse. A deer, another deer. Another doe, a deer, a femaged deer. Alright, we're gonna check. Ooh, that looks like a timber wolf pack. That's like 10,000% a timber wolf pack. Let's go check the canoe. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. Okay, nothing in that canoe. Anything on the beach? No, not really. Okay. That's I'm like 8,000% sure that is a timber wolf pack, by the way. And we are smelly, so we might just drop that fish because it's rancid anyway, and I don't want to take the time to cook it. That's Timbies. That's gotta be Timbies. That's 3 billion% a Timby pack. No, Elky. All I have is a pistol right now. How much rounds do we have? 39. Yeah, I'm not wasting an ounce of that on Timbies. This is my first time having Timbies in a coastal highway. It's fascinating. I can tell they're Timbies even from this. Well, are they? Or are those just normal wolves? I don't know. I feel like that's Timbies. They're doing a lot of like... That looks Timby to me. It could be normal wolves. No, 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 no. That's a normal wolf. That's a Timby. There's 2 normals and 2 Timbies. That's crazy. Oh, you did not see me from that distance. You guys suck. You guys suck. I was so far away. And we have a maple sapling. Oh, you guys suck. Alright, well, this is manageable. We're not going to cut the sapling. Can we cut the sapling? Yeah, we can. Goodbye. Go check this fishing hut out. Did we seriously just ditch the wolves by going over the ridgeline too? That's crazy. No, almost. This one decided to see us again. Look, Elky, it's Evie. If she was born evil and mean. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Silly goose. You can? It's weird. I wouldn't recommend it. Whoa. What just happened there, game? Why did my mouse jiggle up there? Sure as heck didn't point it there myself. That was odd. Really? You saw me from that far? Man, this guy doesn't give up. You can tell the difference between Timbies and regulars at a distance because the Timbies are slightly bigger and they're gray, and the normies are black and dark and smaller. So the other 2 over there are like, I'm 90% sure Timbies. Back off, scum. You're so frustrating. I just want to go places and do things, and you're being annoying. You're making me do the walk and talk. Did we lose him by going over the ridgeline again? That's crazy. It's crazy work. Stupid puppy. I don't know, those might not be Timbies, but I'm not sure I want to find out. They certainly look gray to me.
This'll come in handy.
No, they coexist. In fact, they can push each other around. It's interesting. That when I say push each other around, it's like very like glitchy kind of push around, not like a normal push around you might think. See if there's any goodies here. Fishing camp spot here usually has some good stuff. Nothing in the boat. Sag. You're still hanging around. Alright, there's nothing in that boat. Why are you still here? You suck. You suck. I'm trying to do some exploration and some looting, and you're just a bother. Do you know that? You're just a bother. If only there was Mr. Berry Bear around, I could walk towards him and get him on my butt and have him scare you off. Man, this is my favorite one, and it's burnt? That's sad. Oh, you got up on the dock, too. You're relentless. Yes, buoys. You spelled it correctly, Elkie. Buoys! Some pumpkin beans. Some pumpkin beans for dinner for today. A ragged sweatshirt. I don't think that's worth anything. Let's check. Nar. Let's compare. Nar. Something good, please. Ew, gross. Give me something good. Gross! Give me something good. Why is there nothing... Ooh. Ooh. We found something decent. It's pronounced buoys. Buoyant is buoyant. Buoyant, not buoyant. Buoy. You're forever gonna be on the wrong side. But that's okay. Fresh pair of woolly sockies too. Nothing else hiding under there? Okay. Please, I want some decent clothing. Please.
I'm not sure I can carry much.
You'll carry what I tell you to carry. Buoyant, not buoyant. Yeah, never mind. It's just not worth arguing. Be wrong. Be confidently incorrect. Waddle waddle, yes. We are Waddles the penguin. Whittle waddle. Waddle waddle waddle. Till the very next day. Da 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 da. Doc walked up to the lemonade stand. He said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum. Got any grapes?" Then he waddled away till the very next day. Waddle waddle waddle. Bum bum bada bum bada bum. Alright, let's check the house on the hill if the bear isn't in between us and it, and then we'll head back to the Quonset garage. We'll stop by the logging camp on our way. Monsieur de la Ursus. Is Monsieur de la Ursus around? I would hope not. No Ursus, please. No Ursus. Ursus Major, Ursus Minor, no Ursus. Please. So, Lanky, for your information, we dropped about 10% of frames on the last stream, out of all the frames I streamed, which ended up being like, what? 50,000 frames. So far tonight, we've dropped 0 frames. So whatever change I made seems to be working. And you guys are saying everything looks crystal crisp and clear and no stuttering, so I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, it's burnt. Sag. Interloper settings are so sag. There's no buildings. Turn auto walk back on. What's our stats? We're still warm. It's actually warm outside. Dang, it is. We're a little hungry, but we have food, so if we wanted to eat. But yeah, I'm guessing everything looks like crystal clear, right? Like, I'm not talking about like frame stuttering. I'm talking about quality. It's not like all pixelated or blocky or blurry. It's very crisp. When I look at the stream health, let me look at the stream health real quick. I need to go to a different tab for that. It says the stream is health. It is giving me warnings about the stream's bitrate because I did set variable bitrate on for a couple of things, which I should probably switch back later, but no, it's looking, everything's good there, yeah. So, should be good. Well, that's good. Till the very next day, bum bum bada bum bada bum bum. Now I did get the Haru Urara song out of my head. Because of Duck Song. We already got the... Did we get this? Yeah, we totally got that. Okay. I'm still convinced those are Timbies too. Bada bum bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum bada bum. I could have sworn I heard some footsteps. I did. It's a deer. It's a doe, a deer, a femaged deer. I mean, it might be a buck, but... Oh, no, it's a doe. A doe, a deer, a femaged deer. You good there, girl? Where you going? I don't think that's really worth anything. Yeah. Now let's go check out the logging camp and then get back to the Quonset for tonight. If we get an Aurora tonight, we'll talk to the trader. Yeah, 5 degrees of wind chill protect is not that great. Like, it is for a low quality piece of crap, but in terms of anything that's actually decent, we're probably gonna have to go to Pleasant Valley for that. Or Mystery Lake before we get any decent clothing. Either that or we'll be making our own. We're gonna have to start hunting at some point. I love the auto walk feature. I can literally just sit here and watch my character walk to the Fur at Walk soundtrack. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Nope, I still have the Haru Urara song stuck in my head. It's okay though. Safes are still notoriously bad, even for clothing. Like, they're not terrible, but they're so hit and miss. No, we are bum rushing Timberwolf Mountain. That's literally the plan. Like, we're going to Pleasant Valley from here, and then from there to Timberwolf. Like, I already have a hacksaw. We have a pistol. That's all we need to do Timberwolf Mountain. Is just some form of defense, which we have. So, literally, we're just gonna clear Coastal Highway, and then go to PV.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, girl, hush. You are not that overweight. Calm thyself down. A stale chocolate bar. A book. A whetstone. Nice. Very nice. A granola bar. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Wow. Worthless. Horrible. Terrible. Alright, let's see if this dead caucus got anything on it. Dubious at best. Dubious at best. That said carcass has anything going on for it. Except for a couple of Febders. Tank for Feder. Oh, the fog is clearing. It's not coming, it's going. The fog is going, the fog is going. Let's check out this fishing hut. We'll snag that one on the way back too. I love the Mariner's Peacoat, man. It's like, it's not the best by any means, but it's just a solid mid-tier pick. Like, it's just good. What I really absolutely want is the double Cowichan sweaters. That's my jam. I love double Cowichan. Shut up, girl. You can carry what we tell you to. No whiff waffs over here either. I love how I can do a whole circuit of Coastal Highway in half a day. It's very nice. Well, the ice portion of it. Ice, ice, baby. Nothing there. Oh. Rifle ammunition hiding in the corner. I don't care about this stone. Oh, aesthetic. See. The aesthetic. Very nice. Very nice. Tomorrow we will do the upper loop of Coastal Highway. We might not get all the way over there, but we'll see how far we make it. The Cowichan is the best inner torso layer, but hands down, it's so good. I mean, I'll settle for like, I don't know, anything really that's decent. But the Cowichan is goated. It's god tier. We love the Cowichan. The door, the deer, the femaged deer has run away. Oh shoot. I'm trying to remember now. The fisherman's sweater is good. I think the Cowichan's better. It's been so long though. I just always go for Cowichan. So I'm trying to remember now if one has technically got a little bit more warmth than the other or not. You could go check the wiki if you wanted. It'll let you know. I think Cowichan's the best, but I could be wrong. If we can get some Mucklucks. Oh, I love Mucklucks. Best boot in the game. I know everyone's like, but the insulated boot is warmer. Yes, but it's also like a whole pound heavier, and the Mucklucks are very, very close. Mountaineering rope. I don't want it, but nice to know it's here. And yes, notice how I got that stupid bot out of the chat, and the bot isn't here tonight, and no one's getting nuked for just saying words. Stupid Autobots. Autobots, roll out. My name is Optimus Prime. And I have the most vocal fry you'll ever see. I got this song stuck in my head. Sun's not down yet. We could sleep for an hour, depending on the weather. And then we could try to, like, go up to the trailers and stuff up the hill. Alright, let's see where these waffs are. We are now up to 50 rounds of pea shooter. Yeah, Cow-chan much, but yeah, I thought so. I'm pretty sure Cow-chan's like best in class. I guess that depends on how you define best in class. I'm just saying maximum warmth. Wind chill doesn't matter much on the inner layers, so. You never checked this mailbox? Really? But I'm pretty sure the Cow-chan is the best in the inner torso class. Yeah, there's still plenty of daylight left. I think we drop everything off, we sleep for 2 hours, and we go for some more. Hello, Waff. Let's see if we can avoid the Waff. That one's getting scared off by the moose. Ah, he's coming towards me. Yar. Figured that was gonna happen. Let's see if we can't make our way over here. If I can get on top of the car. Or if I can get closer to the moose. No, we can get on top of the car. Yeah, see, he's lost sight of us now that we're on the car. Oh, there's that one over there. Is that the one that's on us? Do I have any stones in my inventory? We do. Did we seriously scare the moose? We scared a moose. I'm not sure how we scared a moose, guys. Alright, well, we have a route to the Quonset now.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Girl, hush. You complain that everything is heavy all the time. Alright, we put a lot of crap in that drawer already. We got a ton of crap in that drawer. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go. Let's start with what we're not wearing. Alright, that's full. Let's go back to clothes. Alright. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. And guess what? We're full again. So then we come over here to this drawer. We don't need the newspaper. We don't need to hang on to those. We don't need to hang on to those. We've got 48 of the suckers right there. Oh, I know. Well, I know I got on the car about the wolves. I'm not sure how the moose got scared, though. Maybe my rock throw that I threw to get rid of the wolf also alerted the moose, and then when the moose saw that he couldn't get to me, he got scared. I'm not sure, but a rock throw usually doesn't. A rock throw doesn't scare a moose, so he must have like seen me and then gotten scared. All right, that's good there. We already got that taken care of. All right, let's just sling half of this out of the pack. And that's full now. Okay. That, I'm assuming, is pretty close to full. That's pretty close to full. That's not. Alright, let's get rid of a book. I just look scary. I know, right? It's lightweight, that's fine, but we can get rid of these. We don't need all of that on us. Don't need any of those on me. Alright, we're down to the bare essentials there. We can drop 3 of that. All of those. All of those. We can drop the sapling so it can start curing. Evil and intimidating Waff, I know, right? Alright, let's go back to here. Oh, back to here. Oh no, that one's full now. Okay, back to here. Alright. This one's good. This one's good. Everything is worn. Good. We're going to eat that, drink that. So let's do that now, and then we can shed some of that. Oh, I also don't need the coffee on me. Alright, perfect. Back to food. Dump the coffee. There we go. Alright, let's dump some of the water. Alright, let's sleep for 2 hours. And then we're going to go up the hillside and see what we can find. Wait, did we get rid of the... There, we can drop another ½ pound. There we go. We're under 50 pounds. Perfect. We're slightly rested. We're probably going to get mauled, but let's find out. Alright, so far so good. Very red sunset. Very pink. Very pink. We already cleared this house. Did we? I know we cleared this house. We 1000% cleared this house. Didn't we? Yeah, okay. Alright. It's starting to get cold though. But it's fine, I'm not super duper worried about it. I'm not going very far. We're just going up the hill to the trailer and stuff. Hello again, Neil? Oh no, the bot, yeah, I sacked it. It got sacked. Yeah, you're golden. Don't worry about it. The bot is gone. It was, like, I was like, you know, what if somebody hops in and, like, starts blowing chat up, right? Like, a bot would be great. You know, nobody does that, and the bot is horrible, so... Oh yeah, the bot got nuked immediately. I don't know, like, 54 minutes? We did a route out to Misanthropes and Jackrabbits and the fishing camp to get some goodies. Alright, I don't see what's in here. I hope we have some goodies in here. No, no, that's... Oh my gosh, that's not what I pressed. Game. Oh my gosh, game. Sometime games suck. Thank you.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I wish we could find something decent clothing-wise, man. Like, so many jeans. It's crazy. Yeah, there ain't nothing in this place. This bitch empty. Yeet. Alright, let's see if there's anything up the hill. Oh. What was that from? Thought I heard something for a second. Doing me a heckin' concern. Moon coming up. Still very warm. Very nice, very nice. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hi, rabitos. We still haven't gotten a heavy hammer, so we can't do anything with these acorns yet, but we're gonna harvest them. Is there anything over here we want? No, I don't think so. No saplings, kind of sag. TBH. Forgot how annoying this stuff is to... Ooh, is that turning green? No, if it's snowing, it's not an aurora. I think I got everything sorted, yeah. I mean, you know, fingers crossed, right? It is so dark I can't see anything. Basic, I'm sorry. It happens to the best of us. Oh, it got so dark so quick. We were gonna have such a moonlit night, and now I can't see. Genuinely can't see. Oh, I'm not sure this is much of a help. It's horrible. Oh, I can't see anything. This moose better not be here. Oh, I can't see. I hear a moose. Dude, this is the worst weather to be out at night in. I can't even see the wolf. Oh, there he is. I see his eyes. Okay. Why is he running? Moose. Someone saw moose. Okay, so we just go this way then. Try and lure these guys into the moose. Probably a terrible idea considering I can't see crap. Oh, the moose is right over here. Where though? Can't see. Bro, he's right over there. Dude, don't run towards me. Oh my gosh. I can't see shit. Where are you? Just hurry up. Just get this over with. I have 50 rounds. One of them has to have your name on it. I just need a clear line of sight to your green eyeballs. Yeah, that or I can circle wide enough to get to the garage. Ah, I hate pizza ads. How has this wolf not charged me yet? Where you at, ho? Charge me. You can't get up here, can you? You suck. Oh, you can't get up here! No! He could get up here. That begs the question, where the hell's my knife? Did I leave that in the Quonset garage? Where's the entrance? Give me inside. I didn't think the wolf could get on top of the car too. I've never seen him get on top of a car before. Alright, are we bleeding? Do we have anything going on? No, we're fine. Okay, we just took some clothing damage then. Oh, that poor Took is almost dead. Okay, we know what we're doing tomorrow. Where's my knife? I had a knife. Oh look, we missed a rifle cartridge. Interesting what you can see with this mode at night. Is there anything else that we've missed? We already checked these, didn't we? Yeah, we already checked those. There's nothing under the crates. Yeah, we don't care about the dusting part. Yeah, no. Ooh, there is a soda in here we missed. Newsprint, don't care. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else. Okay. Do you have YouTube Premium, Gabby? That would be the difference. Alright, so we weren't injured. So let's just sling our water and go to bed, and in the morning when we have light, we'll sort things out. I should have had a knife on me. I'm surprised I didn't. Oh, no! Oh, we're gonna lose my thing. I didn't eat. Sag. Goodbye, well-fed bonus. We're gonna need another 3 days to get that back. Yeah, we crowbarred the things. Man, I'm sad about that. I should have eaten. It's alright. 3 days is 3 days. It's not the end of the world. I thought for sure. When I first looked at the numbers, I saw 600 and 400. And I was like, oh, we're fine. And then it was like, wait. Those are the incorrect. Other numbers. They're backwards. Then I don't know why you don't have ads. It's a great question. I don't have an answer for you. Alright, it's still not quite day. There's technically an aurora. How is there technically an aurora? Seriously gonna make me go around? I don't know if this is gonna work. No, it's not bright enough of an aurora. It's not the right time. Alright. Yeah, I actually do have YouTube Premium, but that's because I watch so much YouTube. Well, I don't watch that much, but I used to watch so much YouTube that was like, what's the point? All right, so we are fully awake. So we need to find some cloth. And then we need to find a tools. It's not in there. Seriously, not in there? There it was. There's one. Okay. I was like, for sure we have one, right? Alright, it's probably still too dark, but we're going to find out. Actions. Repair. Ooh, it's not too dark. those. Oof. Alright, we're not going to bother to repair those because we just have other pairs lying around in places. Or even in our inventory. Bingo. Alright. Clothing, what we're not wearing. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, now we need to find cured leather. I have a solution. Harvest. Well, there you go. That works. Actions, repair. Bingo Bongo repaired to 60%. That's good enough. Where do we stand on the clothing department? Plus 23, plus 5. Perfect. We're fine. We're good. Everything's good here now. Thank you for asking. All right. Let's offload inventory. Alright, inventory offloaded. Perfect. Let's get some food. Some more food, anyway. That should be plenty. How much water do we have at the moment? 0.31. That's not quite enough for me to feel comfortable going out and about. Let's go find water. I know we have some floating around somewhere. There we go. We got more in a different container elsewhere too. All right. Let's eat for 2 hours. Maybe they'll get sent to the eggs. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Could be in Albania or using a VPN set to Albania. I mean, the easiest way to get rid of ads is just to set up a pie hole. Alright. Wait. We need a knife. Tools. I don't know where we dropped a knife off at or when. Don't know how that got missed. But I know we had a knife on me at one point. It wasn't in there. We already looked. It's got to be over here somewhere. We've had a knife at one point. I know we found one. It's a question of where the heck did we put it? It didn't get laundered into any other container somewhere on accident, did it? Or have we never had a knife yet? I could have sworn we had a knife. Did we never have a knife? I guess we've never had a knife. A pie hole, you use a Raspberry Pi and do some processing and you set up a pie hole. I guess we've just never had a knife unless we have... No, we just don't have a knife. I could have sworn we had gotten a knife at one point. I guess not. We just have the crowbar. Alright, so we can't play it cheesy with the wolves as much as I would like to yet then. Unfortunate. It is what it is. It's whatever. I didn't know he could get on top of this car, to be honest. All the other cars I've gotten on top of, they've not been able to get on top of, so... Color me impressed. Hey, heckin' windy. We're gonna be freezing our butts off today. Just hope Mr. Yogi isn't up here. That would suck. We are not fans of the Yogi Berra. I think it's quicker to go this way to get to the next things. Yeah, pie hole, but PI, as in Raspberry Pi, if you've ever heard of them. They're these little things. There's other ways to set stuff up. There's like WireGuard and AdGuard and stuff like that, but a pie hole, and basically the way it works in a very high-level kind of idea is it just captures all of like the ad stuff and attempts to play it on the Pi while forwarding all of the other web content to your main device. And so it's a fun little way to where you're not blocking the ads, but you don't have to put up with the ads. You just don't get seen them. They fall into, that's why it's called a pie hole. They just fall into the pie hole. It's very nice. We're probably gonna have a woofle snoot up here, in which case we'll start blasting. Yeah, this is not gonna get me where I want to go, by the way. So we're gonna backtrack. We're gonna go the other way. No, it depends, Lanky. There's ones they can't get on top of at all. Like earlier in the stream, when I was on top of the one outside of the front, they can't get on top of that one. So they just get scared and run away. So I don't know. I guess there's some cars they can get on top of and ones they can't. So I'll just have to file that away for future reference. That be careful. Yeah, it's a bit of a nerd's way of just dealing with ads. Yeah, it works. I'm gonna crack my knuckles real quick. Oh, we are going to be cold today. That's okay. We got plenty of fatigue to burn. I'm still mad we accidentally killed our well-fed bonus, but it's whatever. We'll get it back in short order. But we've got to clear Coastal Highway in either today or, yeah, like we got to finish clearing Coastal Highway today or finish clearing it tomorrow. That's the rope climb. We don't care about the rope climb. Let me just cut through the backwoods away. I haven't used this route in so long. Kind of just doing a little bit of a wandering. It's okay. Road should be right up over here. Yeah, I know how the wolves go to the last known location and stuff, but it was still interesting. Now there's the bear's cave. He ain't asleep in it, so he's out and about somewhere. Don't know where. I don't have anything to deal with the bear. So we just gotta hope we don't run into him. No, not a challenge rule. Food. In order to have enough food to keep dealing with everything. I mean, we wouldn't run out that quickly, and I could hunt or do something if I really wanted more food, you know, that badly, right? But, it's just about getting that taken care of as quick as we can. Just wanted to make sure the bear wasn't up that way behind us. He might be. I hear some ptarmigan around here somewhere. Just make sure there's nothing over here, and then we'll go up the road the normal way. But yeah, we're just trying to get through as quick as we can and then get around. I'm just making sure we're good. Oh, don't tell me all of these are burnt down. Yeah, this guy's getting blitzed. This guy's just getting nuked. This guy's getting eliminated. This guy's just... no quarter. Come here. Come here. Oh, he found something else? He would have come this way if he was interested in me. He must have found a rabbit or something. I guess he's not getting nuked. Oh, I am a very mobile player, yes. I am nomadic. My base style is nomadic as heck. I am not a base-centric player. Oh, it's such a good game. Running shoes, good for the leather. So many books if we actually wanted the books, but I don't really care. Un crate. There's something in the crate. Get me up so I can get the crate. Peaches. I don't care about the tablets so much, but we'll grab them for now. Oh, you would get demolished on Loper from just running out of food and stuff. Yeah. You have to be a lot... Like, Loper's a hard one to manage, to be brutally honest. I want to get back into Loper again, which is why I'm doing this sandbox. It's Loper light. It's mainly Stalker with some Loper settings. Like, the loot is tuned to be way more Loper-esque, which is why I just don't have God tier clothing on day one. Well, last episode's not coming out till March, but I mean, why limit yourself? If you enjoy survival mode, might as well play it. I mean, you do you, obviously, right? Like, don't let me tell you what to do. But if you enjoy survival mode, I'd be playing it anyway and not waiting. We are actually getting a fair bit of food.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
This is a whole lot of nothing, man. Alright, let's see where this wolf is. Oh, it's gonna get foggy again. Fascinating. Alright, where you at, ho? Them hoes ain't loyal. Dealing with predators gets a lot easier when you understand how they work. I'm working on a next set of videos for the guide series that might help with that. But in general, wolves have 3 main states. They have patrol, where they're just doing their thing, going around. They have alert, which is when they've been alerted to you and then are stalking you, right? They have crouch, which is when they've come within a certain distance of you. And if you don't move or do anything from crouch, if they stay in crouch long enough, they'll charge you. Aiming down sights like this, if one is latched onto you, will cause them to run at you. So there's a couple of things you can do about this to manipulate them to do what you want them to do. If you can get to an area they can't reach, on top of a car that they can't get on top of a fallen tree, something like that, and you aim, they'll run away. If you light a torch and then drop the torch on the ground or a flare, and then boink, aim at them, they'll run away. So you don't even have to shoot or kill them. You just have to manipulate their behavior to get them to get away from you. It crashes your work VPN. Oh no. Oh no. That's no good. Alright, we gotta watch out for Yogi Bear. We're actually warming up. It's up to positive 34 now. The wind's down. That's not bad. Ooh. Ooh. So, what I did there is I heard the wolf. I heard his paw prints in the snow. We missed the first shot, but we got the second. That's how you deal with predators. Pay attention. If you hear footprints that close to you, don't keep going. Start backing up. Create some space. I still need to get me a hunting knife. Maybe I did have one, and we left it in Desolation Point? I don't know. Someone who paid more attention than me would have to know. Should have hit my first shot. That way I would have only used one shot, but okay. It's whatever. Once we get a bow and some arrows, I won't worry about it. Once we get a bow and some arrows and level up. Ooh, hoo, hoo, that's what we're hunting. Some birch. Hallelujah. This is what we want to see. Yes. Only 3, no, 4. 4 is good. 4 is good. Yar. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. That's 12 arrows right there. Very nice, very nice. No, that's just birch saplings. Birch bark is a different thing entirely. Get with the program, Leaky. Get with the program. Alright, I don't think there's anything else over here worth hunting, so we are going to continue up the hill to the fire lookout. Excuse me, sir, that is not my name. I have a name. Yeah, that can happen. Well, that's back. No, that was a maple sapling, and that's back in Desolation Point. We left that at the lighthouse, so. You just have to have a cool head on your shoulders. It just takes time and practice. Look, there's the bear. Somehow the bear was behind us the whole time. But it just takes time and practice, and you know what? If you never get that good at it, it's okay. As long as you have fun, that's what matters. As long as you enjoy, that's what matters. The wolf went this way. We can see his little blood trail. Kind of surprised he circled up the road. That's an odd place. Ooh. 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 I see multiple. As long as the bear ain't latched on us, we're good. Yeah, that can happen if you're not careful. Okay, I said it was multiple. I lied. It's only one, but still. One is better than none. You just have to be, you know, not leaning on your controller at odd times. Solution. I don't know if we're actually going to clear all of Coastal Highway today. We've dinked around up here quite a long time. Yeah, you run, ho. You run away. What about you? You want to play? You want to play? That missed? Fascinating. No, don't come towards me. No, don't go where I'm... Oh, he's going where I'm going. Yeah, it does get a little interesting on Pilgrim. Yeah, hurry up. Come here. Let's get this over with. Let's get you a clear lineup to me. Come on. There we go. Finally landed a hit. The revolver is so difficult to aim sometimes. It pisses me off. I prefer the bow. I love the bow. I am a bow. Of course I'm scavenging for saplings. Dude, that's all I'm bow master. Bow. I can't speak. I am the bow master. Yeah, that's why I always put the revolver away before I have to do anything involving left click. Always. Yeah, keep running, ho. Where you going? What you doing? What I thought. Bish. Let's get the rose hips. We might get lucky and find a rifle up here. Okay, so wood respawns. So, see this limb over here, this big fat limb, this kind of stuff. This is a big old fir limb. We have sticks and we have branches. All of that respawns. Depends on time. It's time dependent. But blizzards can accelerate that. And beachcombing, you can get stuff like that. Saplings themselves, like the ones we found and harvested, they never respawn. They're one and done. So once you've cleared all the saplings in the world, the only way to keep getting more is beachcombing. So you can't get any more saplings after you've harvested them all, except by beachcombing. They don't regrow. What's up, bro? A t-shirt, worthless. Revolver ammo, that's good. Summit soda, nice, thank you. A book, some tomato soup, some peaches. No rifle, I don't care. Not much of a fan of the rifles. Anyway. Didn't we get like a, no we didn't, okay. I was gonna say, I thought we got a thing. Anyway, alright, well, that's this cleaned out. Let's go hit the other trailers and stuff on the far side of the map and work our way back before evening to the Quonset garage and then gear up for a split out to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, cattails you can get by beachcombing too, though. Oh, what kind of work do you do, Gabby? For your boss to be sitting right next to you while you're playing the long dark. Yeah, beachcombing is pretty much the only way to get non-renewable resources throughout the rest of the game. Like, the regions are so big and expansive that even on lower settings, the natural resources like reshi, rose hips, saplings, and all of that, you will get plenty from to pretty much satisfy almost your whole run. But if you're doing anything, like, that'll get you to 1,000 days. All the regions that exist will easily get you to 1,000 days on all of those non-renewable resources, depending on how harshly you are on using them. After that call center, there you go. After that point, that's when you got to rely on beachcombing. Now, if you're smart about how you utilize resources, you don't really ever waste anything, you're not a panicker, stuff like that, you can stretch resources from all the found regions to like 1,500, maybe even like closer to 2,000 days. Well, hey, look, as long as you enjoy stuff, it doesn't matter who's doing what or how, as long as you enjoy it. We're gonna go hunt up here. There's sometimes saplings up here. There's also wolves up here. So I got pea shooter. Give me on some level terrain so I don't... Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's sometimes wolves up here. There's not always. I'm not seeing saplings, though. Yeah, you can make it, off all the natural resources, right? Like, we're talking saplings, reshi, rose hips, all of that. If you're consuming them for food and other stuff, right? On all of that stuff, you can, if you really stretch and are careful with your resources, you can make all of that last about 2,000 days. If you're on the really safe side. All my homies hate Bleak Inlet. That map sucks. Nobody likes Bleak Inlet. Place is horrible. There's not much loot there. It's always windy, if it's not worse. Timbies everywhere. Wow, we got a buck up here. Where's the wolf, though? Is there no wolf here today? There might not be. Bleak Inlet and Blackrock are the two maps I think just suck. I just think they're awful, man. They're just not fun maps. Oh yeah, Trader is useful too, yep. I haven't really gotten to use the Trader much yet because I haven't played that much since the Trader launched. But that's about to change because lots of playing now, so. You can always live. There's always ways to live. Well, I say always. There's usually ways to live. Let's drink a Summit Soda, get some calories too. Bleak Inlet's not that flat. But it is just frustrating. We are getting lots of food, shockingly. I was anticipating less food than that. Man, can we ever get anything besides jeans? Like, come on, game. I would like some decent clothing for once. Trail boots, 50%. Is that any better than my work boots at 80%? No. Didn't think it would be, but we'll keep it for the leather.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shut up. We're not dropping anyway. Alright, well, that's this thing looted. Ah. Oh, well, yeah, that does suck. That would be rough. Question is, why'd you get yourself in that kind of situation to begin with? Doesn't seem very smart. Always have plans, backup plans, things to go, routes, shelter, food, water, cans for cooking. There's a couple of areas with bears that are a little wonky that way. Most of them are not bad though. So you just got unlucky, which is sad. Most deaths are very deserved. That just sounds sad. That does not sound deserved. That sounds mean. That sounds like you got bullied. Yeah, you got bullied. Rip fishy. Alright, we're still good on fatigue. We still have time left in the day. I think we can finish clearing Coastal Highway today. At least the major loot stuff. Sling up here. We'll come back around for the trailer in a second. Nah, bears aren't that hard once you understand how they work. But yeah, I can imagine getting a little rage quitty after that. That would be frustrating. Oh, more saplings! Yes! So many, too. Oh, happy day, happy, Waff, happy Waff. Look at me and my birch. Yeah, it can happen. It's pretty rare, and like those are like the bullshit deaths. Absolutely hate those. Most deaths, again, are very deserved. You usually do something to screw up majorly, and you deserve a death. But yeah, that's just sad. No, you don't have to crouch. It depends on the mauling conditions. But like when you're right outside the barn door, if you're right outside a building and get mauled, like the way the bear pathing works can be rough. But you don't have to crouch. Alright, let's see if this bish has anything good in it. I bet he was. Man, I just want better clothes. Is that too much to ask for? Fire log is way too much weight. We do not care about fire logs.
It's probably useful.
Let's take that, yeah. Yeah, Athenon being salty, it's kind of a rare combo. He's usually pretty even killed. Soda. Soda freshing. Alright, let's go clear this trailer. Now that it's windy. Oh, and we have to walk into the wind. Big sag. Big sag. No. That's ridiculous. No, we are gonna find expedition parkas when we go to Timberwolf Mountain. I'm hoping we find Cowichan sweaters, but we've already cleared the 2 regions where they're most likely to be. No, I hate the moose one. If I'm gonna make anything, it's wolf hide coats. The moose hide is worse on warmth than even or slightly better than the wolf ones, but it weighs more. But the only main benefit to it is that it's like almost entirely waterproof and has really high wind resistance. But that's like it. Like if I was playing pure loper, then yeah, bear coats all the way, but or not. And guess what? We have made it almost an hour and 40 minutes into the stream, and we have still dropped 0 frames. So whatever work I did behind the scenes to fix this has definitely fixed this. Let's go get some more acorns. Then we'll go check out the trailer. Those poor squirrels, they're gonna starve to death, but that's okay. These are my acorns now. Yeah, but like, just don't get mauled by animals. Like, I get it. All right, let me rephrase. I get that Hinterland has added things to the game that suit different playstyles, and I think that's fantastic, and I think that's great, and it's very useful for players. Now, for me personally, I find it very worthless. I'd rather just have warmth. Wow, a windbreaker. Worthless. We are so fat, and we haven't found anything even slightly useful today. He could have just buggered off to PV already, and maybe been better off. No, screw the ballistic vest. That thing sucks. Nah, it sucks. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. Too heavy. Too much. You're doing too much. Just don't get mauled. Easy clap. Alright, we're gonna drop off into there at some point if we see saplings, but first we're going all the way up so we can hit the trailers at the top. Just trying to see for a mental note if anything down there, but I don't see anything. Yeah, it's so worthless. I hate that thing. Yeah, but see, just don't get Just don't get mauled. Just don't get mauled. The solution, easy. Don't get mauled. Maple sapling, maple sapling. Happy Waff, happy Waff.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shut up, the pack not heavy. You have no stamina. You are a weakling. I didn't get torn to shreds. I literally lost like 5% condition and that was it. So, get wrecked. There's like a clothing item you can make with it, yeah. And you can still make the cougar claw knife. Oh, dude, I needed something for those saplings in DP, man. I was so sad to leave all that behind. Yeah, cougar claw knife. Go look it up on the wiki. It's pretty cool. Bruh, you haven't... Bruh. Go play. Go play. Go play Gam. Enjoy Gam. There's so much good stuff. There's the Tales from the Far Territory DLC. Totally worth it. I haven't even finished that stuff yet. We'll get around to it. We'll get around to it. But... They cooked. They did in fact cook. Hi, doe. A deer. A femaged deer. Hello, Harold. Welcome. There's usually like a thing, a dead body over here. Usually somewhere over here. I don't know, somewhere. I guess not over here. Dunno. Not too worried about it. I'm mainly worried about clearing the trailer. Well, we still have some daylight left.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you cannot. We are taking all of this back to the Quonset. So hush. Quit your belly aching. I'm gonna have to start saving some of these peaches, though, for some of these recipes. We are not getting any good clothing. Is Sag. I don't know why I grabbed that paper, but whatever. So this trailer was a bust. Now we've just got a house and the picnic area left. You just need to get the gas mask and the whatchahoojits, the filters for that. And you get plenty of filters in the zone of contamination. I still need to go back to doing my Tales playthrough DLC. Where can you find Wool Long Johns? Great question. There's no guaranteed spawns. You can find them. What difficulty level are you playing at, Harold? What's your difficulty setting? Is it custom? Are you playing on like Stalker, Interloper? Interloper, gotcha. Okay, rare spawn. Your best bet is some safes. They can show up. There's a couple of areas where they can show up just like on top of a bed or something. Or like on like a cupboard shelf thing, but very rare. You can get them out of safes, and you can get them out of crates on Timberwolf Mountain. Outside of that, it's an incredibly rare RNG spawn. Super rare, really hard to get. You might, like any building that has like a washer and dryer in them, a very rare spawn in those. Yeah, it's just, it's not an easy find in Interloper. You're going to be hunting for quite some time. I've had plenty of Loper runs where I never found any, though I never truly could say I cleared every single region, but Pleasant Valley and Timberwolf Mountain are going to be your best bets. There's also a possible spawn, I think, in Ash Canyon. So if you can brave Ash Canyon on Loper, and I think there's one guaranteed spawn in HRV. That might be outdated info, though, so take that with a grain of salt. I would need to scour to interwebs again to see what all they changed with the loot refreshes and stuff to see where they put stuff, because some of it's in other places now. So yeah, those are it's just one of those items that's almost impossible to find in Loper. I don't really do mods right now for the Long Dark, and I probably won't. And yes, I know that's a piece of coal. I'm leaving it behind intentionally. We're already fat. Until like full modding support comes out, because anytime they release an update for the game, mod support breaks for like, depending on the mod authors, for anywhere from like a month to like 6 months. And I'm just not about that right now. The only mod I use is the dev console for making my guide videos, so I don't have to literally walk around for 10 hours just to make a 20-minute video. And that mod rarely breaks with game updates because it's hooking into existing stuff within the Unity subsystem. That rarely changes. I will probably do the various region style mods when full mod support comes out. I'm basically waiting for that before I do any of that. See if there's anything good in here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shut up about your pack, girl. No one cares. No one, not a soul on this planet cares about your pack weight. Parasites on day 20 is rough. Yes, it's not a hopeful maybe. It's on the well. So that's a point of contention. But yes, mod support is a thing. That's when the game is finally done and they're no longer doing any updates. They didn't really build... This game has so much tech debt in it. It's ridiculous. I don't know how they ever got this project off the ground in the shape that it originally kind of started in. To be brutally honest, it's pretty rough. Talking to some of the modders back in the day, like 4 years ago, who were trying to work on it. Not great. The amount of tech debt is insane. Yeah, too much grief, Neil. There's a lot of games that are designed around mod support from day one, and there's others that aren't. And the ones that aren't, my position is I'm gonna wait for basically long, stable periods to do any mods with those, or until full 1.0 is out and stuff. No, that's the point. They've talked about adding mod support, Linky. So it's one of those things that's promised. I don't know if it's one of those things that will happen, but they have continually said, "Oh yeah, no, we'd love to do that." Alright, do we get a hatchet at least? Can we get lucky with a hatchet somewhere? Maybe. I'm gonna go with probably not, but let's hunt around real quick. It can be in one of the stumps. Oh, this wind is awful. I can't even walk. We're still warm though. That's decent at least. Yeah, let's go grab that container. I don't see any hatchets on anything. Maybe this will have a knife in it if we're lucky. Wool too. Not a bad find. I already have plenty of those though. Yeah, I'm not seeing a hatchet or a knife. Ugh. Well, we can say we've cleared Coastal Highway. I was hoping for more, but this is basically Loper settings, so I'm not shocked we've only gotten what we've gotten. It depends on your point of view as to what you're looking for out of mods. Alright, people's opinions vary. I think Cold Fusion is hands down the best mod, or not mod, badge out of all the potential badges in the whole game. Like, hands down, there's no contest. Cold Fusion is like one of the best. Settled Mind is decent if you're running into cabin fever risk a lot and other issues, but I don't really find it to be like one of those things where it's like, oh gosh, you know, I feel like I would be hurting without it. Like, really? You saw me from that far? Gosh, dude, really? These wolves today, man. They are not happy. They are very angsty. Look at these angsty boys. Angsty boys. Yep, there's another. Can we get a third? Yes. Yeah, there we go. There's a third. Right, that one should be now locked up, which is good. The old cougar badge was kind of busted, to be brutally honest, yeah. Yeah, you can turn cabin fever off, but you don't have to use the badge. The old cougar badge gave you like a ridiculous amount of like wildlife protection or something. I'm trying to remember now the specifics, but it's on the wiki. You can go look it up on the wiki. Do you notice how I just don't care about wolves? I love just not caring about wolves. The walk and talk is uber overpowered. Oh, the reduction in animal rate, yeah. Made it very useful for getting through choke points. I knew it had something to do with animals. I just couldn't remember what specifically. Dude, bug off already. Either charge me or leave. This will you, won't you thing is old. You're still here. Congratulations. #1 stalker. Call me Papa, paparazzi. I swear that's a timber wolf. That has to be a timber wolf. Like, look, this guy, you can tell he's black. Those are timbies. If you like the Cougar, I would turn it on in custom. I have for this one Cougar turned off. In my Tales from the Far Territory Stalker playthrough, I have it on. Yeah, but that's just a waste of resources, Fish. Why would I waste my pea shooter when I can just walk and talk? Like, Blood will get bored sooner or later. I'm gonna assume he can't get on top of this car. I can get on top of this car and we'll see if we can't lose him. Maybe he'll get interested in the deer. No, he could totally get on top of this car. If it sends... No, it doesn't send the message. That's the thing. There's no message to be sent. There's no message to be sent, Fishy. Yeah, it's a ferocious whack-a-mole, that's for sure. I don't need wolf pelts right now. Hi, welcome, Dome. If I'm saying that right. The Domichi team? I don't know if I said that right or not. But welcome. Neil Porter, getting nonchalant with the wolves is just understanding how they work. Like, this dude might charge me eventually. And if he does, then I'll shoot him. But otherwise, I can just walk and talk like this all day and don't have to waste any resources. I don't need wolf pelts. We're gonna get expedition parkas at TWM once we finally land at TWM. He really is stalking me quite a way, though. I mean, that's fine. That's his want. That's his desire. He's allowed to want to stalk me. You know, I'm pretty valuable, you know. People want me. No. People want me. I'm not gonna regret it, because if that point comes and I don't get any, then I'll just kill wolves then. Well, this might become a blizzard, to be honest. Confidence and competency. He really is still there. He's thinking hard about this. We've brought him almost a mile, man. Crazy. Oh, he's getting closer. I think he wants something. I think he's coming. I think he's done waiting. We'll see. But I've drug him along pretty far. Rewriting plans on the fly. Like, dude, I don't need wolf pelts now. Like, I'm probably going to find an expedition park at... Ooh. In Pleasant Valley. Either at the radio tower or at the farmstead. And even if I don't, there's basically 2 guaranteed at Timberwolf Mountain. Like, I'm genuinely not worried about it. And yes, if the time comes and hey, look, we didn't get any XP parkas, okay, then I'll hunt wolves and get wolf pelts. But that's not something you've got to pre-do beforehand. Oh, well, you need a backup plan. No, I don't need a backup plan. Not for clothing. If you like having a backup plan, go for it, but I don't need that. Not for the clothes. I think this wolf is gonna get a little uppity here in a second. We're pretty tired. They usually jump on low fatigue pretty quick, which means we do have to blitz him. We can't just dink it. If we're gonna shoot him, we do have to hit him. I don't need the shooting XP. Why would I want the shooting XP? It's not necessary. I mean, once I get the bow, then I'm gonna want it for the bow, yeah, but I don't care about revolver skill. I love how the game just keeps cycling through the danger music because we've been in danger for the past 15 minutes. We are actually starting to kind of lose him. That's not true. I do sometimes use guns once I get a bow, but it's pretty rare. I pretty much just rock with the bow once I get the bow. Bow is love. Bow is life. Oh, thank you, Harold. I'm glad you're enjoying. We got lots more guide videos coming out over the next couple of weeks. I'm working on those right now. We've got more gameplay footage coming. We've got more streams coming. I'm gonna aim to do at least 2 streams a week. They might not always be on back-to-back days. Like Friday is probably gonna be like a guaranteed streaming day. But I'm gonna try and do at least 2 streams a week. Lots more video content coming. Yeah, we got the whole channel rebooted. Everything's going burr. It's great. Odds of this becoming a blizzard are relatively high. But we're almost home. Just gotta navigate the gauntlet getting in there. Dude, this music has been going non-stop for 15 minutes, by the way. So, Neil, you're like, I don't understand how you can be so nonchalant with wolves. Do you see how far I've drugged this guy? Do you see? We caught him all the way over at the Bear Creek campground. And here we are almost back to the Quonset garage. And we still just have him. The walk and talk is undefeated. You can just walk and yap. And the wolf, he just sits there. He's just a good little boy. He's just a good little stalker. And then if you decide you have to deal with the wolf, then, well, you know, you deal with the wolf when you have to deal with the wolf. He's fine.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
We're still mostly warm, so our clothes are holding up. This isn't awful. It's usually pretty consistent. That's the one good thing about Coastal Highway, is it's usually relatively consistent. It does have some variation to it, but it's nowhere close to as bad as Pleasant Valley. You can expect about 2 blizzards a week, maybe more at Coastal Highway. Snow and fog and wind is all just variable, but it's not bad. If I get sandwiched, it depends on what happens. The wolf that aggroes you the most recently maintains the aggro typically. So I've got this guy on me. If I aggro another, that one will be the one aggroed onto me, and this one will just enter crouch mode and wait. So that means I can deal with whatever's in front of me. So they trade off on aggro. There's a couple other factors that contribute to it, but that's the main bit, is is whoever's most recent on aggro. So if there's one in front of me right now that was closer and aggroed, this one would just enter crouch mode and wait. So dealing with a group of standard wolves, super easy. You just deal with the one that's most recently aggroed or the one that's closest. And seriously, this fishy's like, I would have blown holes in all 3 of them back at the campground when we caught these guys. Look at this. We made it back to the Quonset garage without firing a bullet. We walked and talked the whole way. And we didn't have to worry about a thing. And now we gotta offload goodies. Alright, let's start here. We don't need firewood. We don't need that. We can drop 1 stick. This is fine to hang on to. Let's get rid of that. Drop 1 of these. Okay, but I like the danger music, so you know what? I don't care. Oh wait, we don't need forest accelerants. There we go. We don't need aqua pure tablets. I hate these. This drawer is too full. This drawer is not yet too full, but it will soon be. It's gonna get a lot of goodies in it. Worn. Not worn. But full, okay? Alright, there's room in this one. Yoink. Alright. So much food. So much tools. Alright, saplings. Let's drop those. Alright, let's go over to here for some more storage. We filled that up with storage for some reason, because why not? You know what? Where we got more storage? We got more storage in here. Alright. Food. Alright, we've moved everything to container. Let's move the water back. I don't need wolf pelts, fishy. I don't need wolf pelts. Yeah, he's got a long way to go. He's got a long way to get home. I don't need wolf pelts. Manufactured clothing, infinitely better. You just don't need wolf pelts unless you're like trying to go for, you know, wolf clothing, and I don't know why you would be, unless you're like playing interloper, which I'm not. I'm playing stalker with interloper loot. Whole different ball game. Like, yeah, like if I just want to get... No, the bear coat is what chases them off, Fishy, not the wolf coat. The bear coat is the one that adds to your scare potential. Well, alright, let me rephrase. The wolf coat can, but it's much more minimal. And I'm just not worried about scare potential. Like, I never have to worry about managing wolves. They're so easy. Yeah, no, it does do it on the wolf coat too, you're right. It's just the bear coat is better, I believe. It's been so long since I played Loper, though. Alright, yeah, we got rid of everything. We're down to 45 pounds. This is great. We are very hecking tired, though, so let's eat and then sleep. Let's eat some joikey. Some moldy beef joikey. The one thing, okay, someone was complaining, maybe it was you, Neil. Someone was complaining about cabin fever earlier. I don't mind cabin fever. I hate scurvy. I think the way they implemented vitamin C in this game is absolute garbage. So I always turn vitamin C and scurvy off. I hate that crap. I hate it so much. It's the worst. It's the worst. No, I don't need to sleep halfway for the trailer. We're just gonna eat, and then we're gonna... Oh, for the trader. Yeah, well, we didn't get an Aurora, so I would have heard it. So, womp womp. Alright, it is almost day. We thirsty. We drink. We find the bed again. And we pass time for 1 hour. Good job. And then we sleep for 2 hours, if it will let us. Alright. Fully rested. There we go. Nice. Nice you. Nice you. Nice you. Nice you. Alright. So let's find some more food. Okay, we did search all of that. Well, we got food in here wise. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Oh, that's empty. Yeah, you had to eat fish, and it was it's just, yeah, no. I don't find it a useful or an enjoyable mechanic. I don't play with it. Alright, we have dog food in here. It's not particularly great. Tomato soup. What do we have in our inventory? It's fine. What do we got up here food-wise? Nothing. What do we got up here food-wise? Some sardines. Let's grab the sardines. Food-wise here, you are. Let's transfer this water over. Did we have any more water in any of these? I could have sworn there was somewhere we put a butt ton of water. Or have we consumed all of that water already? Great question. It's in here. There it is. There we go. We're up to 0.66 of a gallon. We have a lot of carry capacity. We can do 0.26 more. Yeah, 0.92. That's perfect. Bye, Neil. I'm glad you learned a lot. Of course, go ahead and catch up on the VOD. The other one should be up there as well, from the other night. But yeah, I hope you have a good night, and we'll catch you next time. Alright, so yeah, that gets that taken care of. So now let's have some breakfast. Alright, we got an extra can we don't want. There we go. We're under 50 pounds. This is perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to Unpleasant Valley. Fish have vitamin C in them, fishy. You're a fish. How do you not know that you're made of vitamin C, buddy? Fish are naturally pretty decent in vitamin C. I mean, it depends on the fish, but generally speaking, fish have good vitamin C. It is known. I mean, they literally live in the sea. It's in the name. The fish live in the sea, therefore they're full of vitamin C. Okay, that was horrible, but you laughed. Don't lie. Alright, Lanky, we're up to 2 hours of stream time, and we've had 0 dropped frames. Literally 0. So, everything should be much better tonight. And I still have the Haru Urara song stuck in my head. No, fish have vitamin C. Fish have vitamin C. I don't know what you're talking about, fishy. Fish have vitamin C. Go Google. Look at the different fish. They have vitamin C in them. It is a thing. The fish. They have the C in them. Go for it. They have vitamin C in them. I'm telling you. Why would I lie to you? What could I possibly gain from telling you fish have vitamin C if they didn't actually have vitamin C? And yes, woo! Hello. Can we do a juke? We might get lucky here. Oh, I think we did get lucky. Hell yeah. It's actually cold? Barely. They have vitamin C, buddy. I know they do. The question is how much. That will depend on the fish, right? But, like, they have vitamin C. Ocean fish have vitamin C. Wow, you're a ways back there, buddy. We get more danger music, guys. Did we lose him? Almost. What if we do this? No, he's still here. Alright. I mean, I could always pull a Danny DeVito and start blasting, but... Why, you don't like the danger music? Fishy not a fan of danger music? What's wrong with danger music? Alright, now we can lose him around these pile of rocks. I lied. He just run. Okay. Well, you do you, Mr. Wolf. Oh. This might be too steep. Oh, we did technically lose him for a split second there. That was interesting. Fishy doesn't like the danger music. It's not, though. Go get those bunnies. Ignore me, go get the bunnies. It's free real estate. Yep, there went a dead bunny. Alright, where's the Whiff Waff that's up here sometimes? Whiff Waff! Oh, Whiff Waff! Well, I hear the deer, so there's no wolf right here, so we're good. What's up, deer? Well, it's a doe this time, not a buck. A doe, a deer, a femaged deer. Shika noko 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 koshtantan. You deer. Real ones do indeed remember Fluffy. I miss Fluffy. I miss the old them. I miss a lot of things. Alright, some cured leather. That's not a bad find. We'll grab one coal. I don't need that much coal. We might find a knife in here. That would be great. That would be fantastic. I would love to find a knife. Yeah, I know the corpses, but still, I just miss Fluffy outright, man. Like, why'd they have to nuke Fluffy? Fluffy, that damn wolf. We miss her every day. Let me check this way. Oh, I guess that just ties into each other. Okay, well, we'll go up there and check in a second. Surprised we haven't found a knife in Coastal Highway. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Alright, let's go this way, but I don't think there's anything here. It's because they were reconstructing it. Yeah, there ain't nothing. Okay. So, like, it was under active construction. If you pay attention in story mode and stuff, they were trying to bring the dam back online. And then they gave up on the project. But during the process of trying to bring it back online, you had a lot of equipment, a lot of stuff going on, you know, people working on it. A lantern, I would grab it. Please have a knife. Dog food. Please give me something useful. That's not useful. Well, it is, but it's not what I want useful. Give me something good. Please. The Loper settings. They're so killer. Even a knifey would be fantastic, Yam. I mean, if I have to make my own eventually, I will, but we'll probably get lucky at Timberwolf Mountain. There's so much goodie there. So much goodie at TWM. Ooh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, we went all the way back. Oops. Alright, any goodies hiding underneath, or just coal? Probably just coal. Yeah, I don't see any goodies. Alright. It was worth the look. Let's check back over here real quick, too. Just in case. Have a knife on you, sir? A knife? Okay. care about the tinder plug. I have a million. Another wool toque. Yeah, but that's from a before 4 time. Now we're in the collapse time. Things different now. Emergency stim, always a good find.
I think I can use this.
Alright, we are to Pleasant Valley. Any last final goodies? A piece of cloth, that's it. And some matches. What teenagers? That was not a teenager camp. Oh, look at this, it's windy as hell. Fascinating. There's gonna be a woofle snoot down here somewhere. There always is. Mining road. Pleasant Valley. Oh, Valley of Pleasant. Oh, Valley of Pleasant. Oh, toss a coin to your witcher. Friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh Valley of Plenty, oh Valley of Plenty, oh, toss a coin to your witcher. Where's the wolf? The wolf is down here somewhere. I know he is. The wolf is never not down here. Alright, bish, where you is? Where you at, ho? These hoes ain't loyal. I know he's here somewhere. I smell him. I smell him. Yeah, but think about that. That's during the collapse era, so like... Oh, we're walking into the wind. This is slow. Don't like walking so slow. Please, wind, go away. Leave me be. No, Mathis... No, you don't understand Mathis. That's not how he operates. Break stuff if necessary. Steal what necessary. Random carts and cables and all of that crap does not... No, none of that is anything he'd really be after. Where's the woofles? Hello? Doggies. Doggies. Where you at? Woof woofs. Woof woofs. Waff waff. Whiff waff. No whiff waff? So far no whiff waff and this house isn't burnt. That's interesting. Sometimes house burnt. This Loper settings almost. House should maybe be burnt. Alright, maybe we get better clothes finally, you know? One could hope, right? A carrot. Now I definitely have the Uma Musume stuff in my head. Hashibe, Uma Musume. The community center is nice. It is very nice. More pancakes.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Now we leave that behind. I don't need to be stinky. Why the crazy music? We're fine. Gam. Oh, we already got all those? Okay. Oh.
Okay.
It's a lot of calories. Oh, all we're getting is dress shirts, man. We are not getting anything good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Please, good clothing. Please. Why you suck? You suck. Yep, you all suck. All these containers are garbage. Garbage. Garbaginous. Yeah, nothing. Garbage. Give me the water. We're gonna need it. We're gonna be here for a while, clearing out Pleasant Valley before we go to TWM. We're gonna be fat for a bit. All this, gotta go to the community center. Really? It got cloudy the short term we were inside, or foggy? Interesting. Anything in the back? Nope. Next house. I love the camp office in Mystery Lake. It's very nice. We stay on the camp office.
If I can drop any of this gear.
It is the OG. That and Trapper's Homestead. I love Trapper's. It's good too. Oh, that one's broken off too. Okay. Alright, let's go to the community center and like just yeet all this stuff into every container possible. First, let's get this house on the left. We finally got a good article of clothing. It's not the best, but it's good. It's better than everything else we've had up to this point, basically. Yar, the Canadian jacket, the Mackinaw jacket. Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy. What we got? We got anything good in this container? Mint, yeah, it's in mint. No, I don't care about spray paint. Alright, gas station. What we got? We got anything good?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You'll carry what I tell you to carry. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Alright. Oh, potato. Eater. A real Mackinaw is so good. Like a real proper Mackinaw. They're so nice. They're so nice. I need to get one too. And I'm not even Canadian. Why is game so unhappy with me? Is it because I'm just so fat? It's like, oh, girl, you fat. You gonna die. You gonna die, girl. You way too fat. No, you can't gatekeep that. If I want one, then I can get one. There's nothing stopping me. The government cannot stop me. Fishy cannot stop me. I will continue to do what I want. Shut up! We're almost done hauling this much gear. You're such a loud mouth complainer. That's all you do. Have you ever considered that this stuff might be useful for you? Do it, Lanky. Do it. I just don't know if you'll actually find a good one at a thrift store, though. It's a kind of a gamble. And this far in the south, have to be pretty lucky. But if you do find one, yoink. Give me that good stuff. Yeah, there's a camera in the game. You didn't know that?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There's a camera, yeah. A Polaroid one, yeah. It's pretty great. We'll actually hang on to one sewing kit going forward. We'll refuel with that. What's our revolver condition 76? Let's open this up, go here, actions, refuel. You missed a lot, Fishy. And why are we still so heavy? I guess just because of food. It's fine, it's whatever. Alright, what we got over here? A baseball cap. A trunk. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk. Oh, there's a radio here for the trader. You never get to see the person, but they exist. A whetstone. Now, if I had a knife. Just the trader, yeah.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Alright, well, we had a decent haul here. It's not bad. Alright, back again. We don't need 2 accelerants. It's fine. Don't need that. Let's shed some weight here, yeah. There we go. Yeah, alright, let's... What time is it? Yeah, let's just eat and we'll walk back in to save. Yes, lots of sardine. Actually, I technically... Yeah, let's just go. Let's just save. Yoink. Well, they're still not bad. Alright, well that is going to do it for this stream for tonight. I hope you guys did enjoy. I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay warm, have a good evening, and I'll probably see you guys in the next stream on Friday, unless I decide to stream before then, but Friday if nothing else. So, yar. Alright, bye guys, bye!